answers.
I'm filming this blooper to let you know that Rebecca is a nerd. Okay, bye.
Hi! Welcome back to my channel!
Subscribe!
Welcome back, guys. I'm Rebecca, and I'm here with...
I'm Sean.
And today we'll be doing like a part 2 of Who Knows Me Better. I did one previously with my sister, but she's been out of town for a really long time, and I was supposed to do one with him, and life kind of happened. So, yeah. But before this video begins, please give this video a like and remember to subscribe to my channel. Okay, let's get on to the video. Okay, so in case you guys didn't see the previous video, or like not previous video, but like part 1 of this video, basically I'm gonna ask questions that have nothing, like they're not the same, and he's gonna try to answer them to the best of his ability about me. So, who knows me better, my best friend or my sister? We'll find out. Okay, so yeah, so he has 10 seconds to answer, and the first question is, what is my biggest fear? Okay, so he finished like super fast, and I'm actually really curious to see what his answer is. So what is my biggest fear?
Frogs.
No.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
What do you mean?
No, it's not. No, like my biggest fear, like ever. Can
I get another guess?
You won't get as many points, but you can go ahead and try. We can just say it.
Your biggest fear is...
Like, honestly, like my biggest fear ever, not like little petty things like that.
I don't know. I'm blanking out here.
My biggest fear is being left on this earth all alone.
I was gonna say that, but I didn't think it was
But you
right.
didn't! That's your own fault, man. Alright, so that's 0 points for Sean. So he is done, and the question was, how do I like to be comforted when I'm sad or upset? And your answer is...
Kind of second guessing myself now, but...
What is it?
Bringing you flowers.
No.
You've never asked me these questions.
Exactly.
It's supposed to be...
I've never asked Alyssa those questions either. You just have to know. My biggest way for someone to comfort me, like, is to just listen to my, like, you know this.
I knew that.
You knew
I
this.
listen to you all the time.
I mean, like, materialistic things are nice, but, like, for me, like, more of just, like, for them just to listen to me, not to be like, oh my gosh, like, everything's gonna be okay. Like, sweetie, I know everything's gonna be okay, but, like, can you just listen for a second? But yeah. This next question is probably easy, and if you don't get it right, then I'm gonna be very offended.
I'm gonna be offended.
Where do I want to travel to the most? Okay. Okay, what is your answer?
Austria.
Yay! Ding, ding, ding!
Hallelujah.
About time.
Hey, listen, I'm working on
Okay.
it.
So, next question is, do I want to have any kids? And if so, how many?
Oh, this is easy. Okay.
Is it?
Yes. Trace.
That's right. At the most 3, no more than 3.
What are you gonna do if, like, I don't know, when you're married and you get pregnant with, like, octuplets, then?
Well, then, like, I'll deal with, like, whatever God tells me to deal with. But, like,
Okay.
realistically, like, my personal preference would be 3.
What if he tells you to adopt 19 children?
Then I would adopt 19 children.
Amen. Good luck with that. Like, if you just got, like, pregnant with octuplets, because then, like, your stomach would be, like, a foot long. And literally,
Well, not
like,
necessarily.
stretch
I've seen
out.
people, like...
No, don't you remember, like, that show, like, John and Kate plus 8?
That
They
was
showed her,
8.
Well, she had 6 kids when she was pregnant. But she had 2 first, and then she had 6. But her stomach was, like, a foot, like, out. It was crazy. It was like 1.5, like, pub subs. That it was, like, that long. Like, 6 babies.
I love that analogy.
Thank you.
So this next question is actually a question that I took from my previous post, video, whatever.
Video.
So I'm going to see if he was paying attention.
I was.
So, what is my favorite season of the year? Like winter, autumn, fall.
I know what seasons are.
Actually, autumn and fall. I guess that's not the same thing in my book. Okay. All right, you may begin. My favorite season is...
Um,
Come
I'm
on!
trying to think. I was trying to think of like a reasoning behind it,
Turn
but
around, turn
I
around,
can't
turn
remember.
around, turn
I'm
around.
pretty sure it's.
You're right!
What's up?
You're right. You
Let's
wanna know
go.
why? all the
tell me
flowers are blooming and it's like super brizzy.
Brizzy.
Brizzy's my new word. It's super breezy and like it's really pretty outside and like the air is like clearer, you know?
True.
So this next question is, what book has impacted you or me the most? Other than the Bible, because the Bible obviously is the correct answer, because that is the way to go, guys.
Amen.
So what is your answer?
I already got it. Crazy Love.
Yay! Such a good book. Seriously, 10 out of 10 recommend. Okay. What is the worst I've ever been physically hurt? Okay, you have 10 seconds to answer. What's your answer?
My answer
What's your
is
answer?
when you dislocated your knee and you like couldn't walk, or you had to wear a brace for like the longest time.
When did I dislocate my knee? I've never
Earlier in
dislocated my knee.
2019, you like hurt your
I did?
knee.
Oh
or something
yeah, I
really
did hurt my
badly.
knee, but I didn't like dislocate it, so no. Okay,
Close
so once
enough.
upon a time, it was Christmas Eve, right? I've told you this story a million times. So it was Christmas Eve, and I tripped over a mop on tile. Remember this story?
Kinda, yeah.
And it was my brother left out, and I fell over it and tripped, and so I sprained my ankle, and I was in a wheelchair on Christmas Eve
Oh, yeah.
for 2 months, mind you. 2 months, just because I tripped over a mop. I was like probably like 10. It was terrible.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah.
Amazing.
Thank you. So what's my favorite dessert?
Okay.
Okay, have fun. Okay, what is your answer?
So my first answer is carrot cake, and then my second answer is Breyer's vanilla ice cream.
So,
Oh boy.
first one,
I'm wrong.
correct.
Yay.
Second one,
Incorrect.
incorrect. So that's fine, you got one of them at least. Yay, you!
Yay, I
My
suck.
second favorite thing in the world.
Cheesecake.
Key lime pie.
I knew that. That's my favorite dessert. Oh my goodness. I'm under so much
Literally,
pressure.
Are you okay?
No, I'm under so much
I think
pressure.
he has a fever.
What are you, a doctor?
Okay, so this next one is kind of like a personal thing. Okay. So it's, if I could change one thing about myself, what would it be? You may go. What are your answers? I'm really curious, actually.
Well, I only wrote one.
You wrote one. Okay. Alright, that's good.
Your blue eyes.
Yeah. Okay. Funny story. Like, I don't really like my blue eyes. In case you guys can't see, I have blue eyes. Cause all I ever get is compliments on blue eyes, which sounds really like prideful in a way, or like selfish, but like it's just nice to get like compliments about other things other than my eyes, you know?
Hey.
I'm like, there's other things about me that are nice, okay, guys?
Yeah, like outer compliments are cool, but like you really want to make your girl smile, dudes, like compliment her on like something on the inside, like her selflessness, or
Her selfishness.
No, I mean her selflessness, or
Her selfishness.
how compassionate she is, or how forgiving or kind, or something like that. 'Cause,
Amen.
like, it's cool to say like, "Hey, you have nice hair." Oh, thanks. But like, if somebody tells you like, "Hey, like you're really like selfless," like I think about that for a couple weeks, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
So, Sean's advice for the day.
Okay, last question. Are you ready for this?
I hope so.
What is my most hated chore and why?
Dishes.
You have to write it down. And okay, fine.
Too late.
Why?
Why do you hate doing dishes?
Why do I hate doing the dishes?
You never told me why.
Well, take a look at guess.
You don't like touching like wet food that's been left on a plate like everyone else does.
No. But
I
you
don't
did
know.
get it right. It is
You never
dishes.
told me why, to be fair.
It's because it just takes a really long time, and like I don't like the way my hands feel after. Like, you know how your fingers like get wrinkled after you've been in water for so long?
Yeah.
I hate that feeling. Anyways, and like it's so much work to
I
like
wrote it down.
clean
Sorry.
up the sink and everything. So yeah, that was the last question. I'm gonna add up your points and see how much you got and if you beat Alyssa or not. Okay, so his final results. Out of the 10 questions that we asked, or I asked, he got 7 right. He did such a good job. Like I thought he was gonna do like, I don't know. I was kind of scared.
Hey.
But
Well.
the better part is that he beat my sister. She only got 3 out of 10 questions right. I beat you, Alyssa. Schooled him. Okay, so you got anything to say?
Hello. No, I had a lot of fun. Thanks for letting me be in the video.
You're welcome. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a big old like, and remember to subscribe to my channel. And if you want to see more of this dude right here, then leave a comment down below. And yeah, do you have anything else to say?
I had a lot of fun. Thanks for letting me be in the video.
No,
can I say our outro thing?
Sure.
Remember to be kind to somebody today.
Remember to be kind to somebody today.